teams coming off of byes. Both teams in search of a win. And off we go from Evanston. Into the end zone on a touchback. And we will see this Bruins offense. Thomas starts as the running back. Komolafe on the carry, and he is hammered after a gain of 1 yard. Robert Fitzpatrick up from his safety spot to lay the hit. Again, Thomas the lone setback for UCLA, and the flag flies. That has killed UCLA all year, the penalties.
55 on the 5-yard penalty.
Number 72, Garrett DiGiorgio. He's their best offensive lineman, was playing left tackle, now at right guard. They'll be rotating different bodies and potentially counting on some young freshmen back there, so something to watch facing this Bruins passing attack.
Back to pass, going to the outside, and a nice reception. To pass again to the outside, that's incomplete. Led Gilmer too much, 2nd down and 10.
So I wonder for Northwestern, you know, they play that layered defense and don't want to give up explosives, but do they come forward and try to attack the underneath routes knowing the Bruins can't protect them?
Handoff goes to Jalen Berger, and he is hit after a pickup of a few. Flushed out of the pocket, looking for somebody. Hit and dropped by 3 Wildcats. 4th down coming up for UCLA.
Great pursuit there by the safety, Gardner Wallace. We told you Nico is the leading passer and leading rusher. He does it in design quarterback runs and also does a little bit of this off schedule and outside the pocket.
Drew Wagner back to receive the kick. Kick is away into the wind. That's going to be a huge factor in today's game as Wagner catches, and he is dropped at the 10-yard line. Nothing on the return. Caleb Komolafe starts in the backfield. Handoff will go to Komolafe over the left side. And he is hit by John Vons of the Bruins, pushes the pile forward for a couple of extra yards.
Zach Lujan and even Preston Stone, they all say that game is an outlier. It's not a reflection of who Preston is as a quarterback.
Oh, what a run by Komolafe, and then stuck by the safety. It's a 1st down for Northwestern after a pickup of 5. And we're going to get a false start on Northwestern. They're going backwards. They've got 4 seniors on that offensive line now, Jake.
False start. 62 of the 5-yard penalty. Still 1st down.
This is the defense for UCLA. You can run on this defense. They've allowed the most rushing yards in the FBS so far, averaging 244 against this group.
It's going to be really interesting. We told you earlier that Kevin Coyle is the defensive coordinator. Just got here not even a full week ago. Installed a brand new playbook for the Bruins. Trying to find a way to improve their defensive output.
Joseph Hyman is the lone setback to the left of Preston Stone. Stone to pass. Stone goes to the sideline. Nobody open. They were looking in the direction of Ricky Amarazi, but he got locked up with Key Lawrence. Penalties have not really hurt Northwestern, but they put him behind the sticks here to start as Hyman gets the carry and pushes the pile past the 25-yard line to the 26.
Zach Lujan, Preston Stone, they told us to watch out for some of these new receivers. You know Griffin Wilde, but keep an eye on number 80, Hayden Illigan, as well.
Setting up the run. Big hole up the middle. And it's a 1st down for Komolafe and the Wildcats. You see what this offense and defense does again. The 244 on the ground against this UCLA defense. Expect Northwestern to run a ton. Play action pass. Stone goes to the outside. Wilde is there and makes the catch across the 50-yard line. Picked up 15. Going to run it again. Komolafe hit behind the line of scrimmage and leans forward for 1. The success of the run game, Jake, for Northwestern is going to open up more play action pass. That's what they want to do with Preston Stone.
It's the formula for Northwestern to win. It's really just team football. They want to play team defense. They don't want to give up a ton of explosives, make you earn it. Then offense, they want to run the ball, control the clock, get into play action. And where Preston Stone has got in trouble is when he's been pressing, particularly early in the season, trying to win the game in one play. You just can't do that. Play within the system, play team football, and David Braun believes this team will win a ton of games.
2nd and 9, heat coming, pass to the outside, caught. Hayden Elegon with his first reception. Gonna run it on 3rd and 5. Komolafe gets through the line. He's picking up another first down. Komolafe again with the carry, puts his foot in the ground and loses one. That 3rd down play, running it, kind of tells you what they're going to do on this side of the field. They are certainly going to be in 4-down territory.
You know, another element of this is there's unknown for what Northwestern expects to see with Kevin Coyle as the defensive play caller for the Bruins. They don't know what they're going to get on it. You know, all the tendencies and film doesn't really matter because it's a brand new defense. So running the ball, some of these zone schemes, it just becomes a game of math and communication up front, a simple way to attack the unknown defense.
Stone to pass. Stone going deep. He's got Elegon, and it's incomplete. Joseph Hyman the back. To pass, they rush 3 to the outside, and a good catch. Wilde got his foot down. 4th down, decision time for David Braun.
Really nice job by Wilde going up and all the way up top to get that, and then you see his eyes right down to the sideline to keep his foot in bounds. The connection between Stone and Wilde, I mean, those guys are always on the same page, and just like we said, that gives you a chance here now to go for it on 4th down.
4th down and 4 in a drive that has lasted better than 6 minutes. Komolafe, the running back.
There's your guy, Wilde.
Stone to pass on 4th and 4. Going deep. He's got Wilde. Catch! 1st down, Northwestern inside the red zone. Neither dillied nor dallied. Here comes Stone. 1st and 10 from the 11. Handoff. Komolafe.
Okay, hold on.
Pushes his way towards the 5-yard line. They'll mark him down at the 6.
And what I've seen on this drive is what I expect to see. When Preston Stone has a clean picture, when it's his 1st or 2nd read, he's outstanding. The Bruins need to find a way to take away that initial read.
They tried to run it with Drew Wagner, and he is stopped at the original line of scrimmage at the 11-yard line.
They love his leadership, too. He was voted a captain by his teammates.
Back to pass, Stone, 3rd down and 10. Stone swallowed up and brought down at the 15-yard line. Anthony Jones picks up the sack, his 2nd of the year.
The journeyman Anthony Jones, Oregon, Indiana, Michigan State. This is as much a coverage sack as anything. The Bruins only rushed 4 there, and Preston Stone knew right away. It's why it's so hard to score down in the red zone. There's just no grass. Good coverage. Anthony Jones comes up with the sack. That's a big win for UCLA there, forcing a field goal, Jeff. That was an outstanding drive by the Wildcats. 3rd down, 4th down conversions.
From 33 yards, it is up and good from Nikola Dugancic. Going to have a 2nd drive after his defense was on the field for felt like an eternity. Only 2:24 left in this 1st quarter. Frias returnable from the goal line. Frias hit once, hit twice, and then brought down before the 15-yard line. And now Dave Revson down the street, as well as out here in Illinois. Anthony Woods is running back. Get to the outside and hit and dropped as the helmet pops off of Fred Davis, just as he was laying the wood on Rico Flores. Komolafe back to pass. Throws deep and out of bounds. Past his own sideline, 3rd down and long.
Nico had to throw that last one away. I mean, it was a complete coverage sack. Someone's going to have to separate to help out their quarterback.
See if they bring pressure. 4 coming. Another deep ball down the sideline and incomplete. Davis again on the coverage, and he was like a blanket on the corner. Good series for Davis as the Bruins go 3 and out.
He's the total package with the big time hit to start the drive. Great coverage, targeted in one-on-one situation on 3rd down. Right in that hip pocket, perfect technique, perfect position.
And Bruins defense that was on the field for essentially the entire first quarter is going to be right back on the field. Kicking into the wind is Carroll. Nice boot. Angled towards the sideline and downed at the 31-yard line. Preston Stone of the Wildcats offense back to work, 2nd drive. Picked up 3 points on their first drive, under 1.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Handed off Komolafe, big hole, and upended right near the 40-yard line. Give him 9 yards on 1st down.
This Wildcat offensive line is going to work. They brought their lunch pails today. Back over that right side again with Berenstein and Martez Lewis. Get some good movement up front.
Already 43 yards on the ground on 8 carries for Komolafe. Meanwhile, Stone's 5 of 7 for 41 yards, and a timeout called by UCLA. Fronts 2 years ago, and they have come down quite a ways. Another big hole and a 1st down picked up by Northwestern. Stone on play action. They set up the screen. That's the tight end, Hunter Welsing. Welsing down the sideline inside Bruin territory.
Really great scheme there by Zach Lujan, and a great way to end the first quarter for the Wildcats.
Yeah, Ryan Bowe is in at quarterback. Handed off, slips a tackle to Hyman. Hyman gets to the outside, and he is going to be dragged down inside the 10-yard line.
Great job breaking the tackle, and then great downfield blocking too. Number 3, Frank Covey IV, had a key block down there down the sideline.
Marked him down just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. So 1st down and 10. Hyman back on the field. Hyman gets the carry, tries to go right tackle, and he's inside the 10-yard line. Mark him at the 9. Our advanced stat by IFS.AI, and to David Braun's point about the run blocking, 83.5 in the PFF run blocking grade. Explain that a little bit, Jake. Why is that so much better than what other people think about this blocking scheme?
Well, I give credit to their offensive line coach, Bill O'Boyle, because really, I mean, there's nothing schematically they're doing different this year to last year for most teams, but it comes down to fundamentals. Are you playing with the right pad level? Are your double teams patient? Are you communicating, and the 5 guys working as one unit, which that's exactly what they've been doing this season.
Komolafe got a nice bounce. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern.
UCLA, they got a decision to make here, Jeff. I mean, they got to play harder than what they're showing so far.
Olsen to kick it away. Kick is up and good. Frias back to return, and he's coming out of the end zone. Frias got hit and dropped just past the 15-yard line. They'll mark him at the 17. There's the new stadium. They say it's going to be ready by next year, and just a short drone shot away from where we are right now. And this is great. If this is going to be your temporary home for half of your home schedule, this is pretty awesome because they're playing 2 games a year at Wrigley Field in November. This is a pretty great place to play your home games if you're Northwestern.
It's absolutely stunning, and that's a sentiment for everyone who gets to experience a game here. They did a great job making it work in anticipation of that awesome new stadium that's coming around the corner. And Probably looks even better for the Wildcat fans when their team's playing as well as they are today.
The place is going to be awesome. Nico's going to run it. Nico's got a nice gain on first down, and he is hit hard right near the sticks. A gain of 8 on first down. Dylan Tatum, safety, hit. Thomas gets the carry, and he is brought down. Great tackle made by Mac Ulan. Nico's going to run it. He's hit, and he is driven backward. 4th down coming for the Bruins. They mark it down at the 26-yard line, is a yard short.
Flag on the field. After the play, there are fouls by both teams. Unsportsmanlike conduct, number 1 of the offense. Unsportsmanlike conduct, number 2 the defense. Penalties offset at the end of the play, 4th down.
Offsetting penalties. So before that arm started to come through, and UCLA is going to punt it away. At least they're going to show that they're going to punt. Carroll back to kick, and they're going to fake it. They're going to fake it. They're going to make it. Javian Thomas, the up back, took the snap directly. It's a first down for UCLA.
Wow, I mean, you got nothing to lose if you're the Bruins. Great call there by Tim Skipper. Need a spark.
Sent Peterson in motion. Thomas gets the carry. Thomas over the left side, and a big gain on first down. See the electricity to pass. Hit as he threw it, incomplete. Was looking Rico Flores' way. A lot of heat. Berger is the running back for UCLA. To pass, slips through one, brought down, and they might give him the first down. He landed on the defender, and that'll move the sticks. Bringing pressure. Iamaleava able to get rid of it, and it's a pickup of 9 on first down. Sports app, and they're going fast. Flag comes out. Catch made by Berger. Let's see if this play stands after a gain of 5.
Number 71 of the offense was in the backfield. 5-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
Ruben Unije starting at right tackle today.
For a team like the Bruins, already struggling, the things that you can control, like penalties, have to find a way to clean them up.
Iamaleava going to call his own number, and I believe they're going to give him the first down. Yes, they will, after a gain of 6. Ready to pass. Going deep down the middle of the field. Incomplete. Coverage on the play by Ori Adiyi. Berger, the running back, he gets it. 2nd down and 10, and he's upended. 3rd down coming. Woods gets the carry. Woods tripped up, maybe a gain of 2. 4th down for UCLA. Gotta believe they're going for it, and they're keeping the offense on the field.
Well, it's a pretty safe bet to expect that somehow, some way, that this play is going to involve either Nico's arm or his legs. He's been their best rusher. Obviously, he's the quarterback and a capable thrower, but Northwestern probably smart to have a spy on him at some point here.
13th play of this drive for UCLA. Switch up the formation. Flag comes in. Iamaleava is going to run for it. Hit by Hubbard. Hit again. Check on the flag.
Offense number 71 lined up in the backfield. Penalties decline.
Stone to pass. Quick pass. And the catch made by Wilde. Hyman, the running back. Hyman gets it, following his blockers and knifes underneath. 3rd down and short for Northwestern. So far 15 rushes, 88 yards for Northwestern's group. Third and 1. Hyman gets it. Slips an ankle tackle. He's down the sideline. Hyman makes a move. He's out of bounds inside UCLA territory at the 35-yard line.
You could score again here. I mean, they're in complete control of the game, but a chance to almost put it away early if they do score here.
Stone going deep. He's got a man. Wilde catch inside the 10-yard line. That duel is right back at it. Griffin Wilde with another reception. He's got 5. 1st and goal. Pass, catch, touchdown! Corn dogs, Jackie. It's Griffin Wilde. Olsen for the point after. Kick is up and good. Wilde on the drive. 3 catches, 41 yards. Kick is going to stay in bounds. Didn't look like it was going to. Frias on the return. Frias, all-time leader in tackles at Northwestern. Number 2 all-time in the FBS. Nico back to pass across the middle. And the catch is made. Mokiao Atimalala outside the 35-yard line to the 36. Gain of 19. Run it over to the side. Nice change of direction for Anthony Woods. He is hammered again. Boy, there's some big hits being laid out by Fitzgerald and Eddie on that play.
Robert Fitzgerald bringing the pop.
Coming up on the 2-minute timeout. 2nd down and 5. To pass to the outside. And another big hit, hanging on. Fred Davis, the first man to wrap up Mokiao Atimalala. Jalen Berger in the backfield, 3rd down and short for UCLA. Rico Flores for the first down. You see some tempo from the Bruins. To the outside and incomplete. It was looking Gilmer's way. Still have 2 timeouts. Draw play, slips a tackle, couldn't slip another.
If I'm UCLA, if I'm Nico, I would not snap this ball anytime soon. I'd let this wind down inside of 5.
And here we go. Hubbard with some pressure. Nico on the run. Nico across the 40-yard line. 1st down, UCLA. Clock stops. To the outside, and a nice pitch and catch. Hand it off. Berger on the carry, and he is brought down. The tackle in space by Fitzgerald.
I mean, they're snapping this ball inside 20 seconds.
Maliaba back to pass. He's going to check it down. Woods bobbles. Wildcats all around him and finally bring him down short of a 1st down. And play clock stops at 10 seconds. A timeout on the field. First red zone snap of the day. Pressure coming. Catch made. It's Woods. Woods trying to make a man miss. He goes down. 3 seconds to go. They got to move the chains. Clock winds and they will clock it. Kick is up and it is good. So UCLA gets on the board on the final play of the 1st half. Northwestern will get the football. Pagani puts his leg into it. It will be a touchback. And we'll see Preston Stone. Komolafe gets it, goes left side. Big gain on 1st down. Out to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 5. Go around the outside. That's Wagner on the carry, and a first down for Northwestern.
So they're looking for guys to step up beyond number 17 Wildy, and Drew Wagner might be one of those guys.
Stone back to pass, set up the screen again. Hyman in space. Hyman trying to make a man miss, and a good tackle in space by Cole Martin, the sophomore safety. Stone 8 for his last 8 throwing the football. Low throw picked up nicely by Wagner. Tries to leap over a couple of Bruins. You're going to mark him at the 40-yard line. Pressure from UCLA. Stone gets rid of it across the middle. Catch! That's Wildy. First down at midfield. He and Stone have been in sync. Komolafe is going to be dropped for a loss. Roderick Pleasant, the corner, came in, finished off the tackle.
That almost looked like a mistake to me. Northwestern gets into 13 personnel. They bring in 3 extra tight ends. They have a lot of that beef out to the left, but then they handed it off to Hyman or Komolafe into the boundary. It just didn't block any of the Bruins. It looked like that might have been a mistake somewhere.
Second down and 12 for Northwestern. And they've scored on all 3 of their drives thus far. Had a jump from UCLA. Flag comes out, free play, and incomplete. No flag on the defensive side here on Lawrence. It's intended for Alex Lyons. We'll check on the penalty. Maybe they'll get encroachment. Couple of flags on the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, 52 the defense, high hit to the quarterback.
Stone hands it off Komolafe, and he is wrapped up by Jacob Busick, defensive end of the backfield.
Busick's in for Bennett, and that was a nice play there, leaving him unblocked, backside of outside zone, betting that Hyman or Komolafe will reach the edge before he gets there, but good pursuit there by Busick.
Going backwards again on a first down play for Northwestern. That has been pretty consistent in this second half. Very few negative plays in the first half. There's 5 minutes gone by on this opening drive. Stone to pass. Stone surveying. No flag comes out. Stone going to keep it and run out of bounds. Maybe a gain of 1 or 2. Showing pressure. Bringing pressure. Stone getting rid of it. And incomplete. Wagner got a hand on it and couldn't hang on. 4th down and 10.
It all starts with the line of scrimmage. That's been our conversation point throughout the entirety of the game. And there to end the drive, it was the line of scrimmage. It was Busick on the pursuit. 3rd down, they flushed Preston Stone. So good job there. The UCLA line of scrimmage finding some life.
Luke Akers back to punt it away. Knows the football down, trying to pin UCLA deep. Beanbag is in the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Back to pass. They set it up underneath to the tight end, Jack Peterson, for the completion. Let's head over to Dave Revson for a studio update. 2nd down and 9. Hand it off. Thomas trying to bounce it out. Fitzgerald is not going to get him out of his grasp. Runs him out of bounds. 3rd down coming up. Pressure coming. Nico out of the pocket, down the sideline, still in bounds. absorbs the hit. It's the first time that Fitzgerald has not been able to make a tackle. Komolafe is going to run for it. He's across the 40-yard line. Calling his own number. Leads the team in passing yards, leads the team in rushing yards. Give him 6 there on first down. UCLA driving. Flea flicker down the middle, and the catch made with a lot of traffic right there. Hanging on was Rico Flores, surviving the hit. Handed off, Berger. Hit by Aiden Hubbard. Pickup of 1. And again, Nico on the carry inside the 20-yard line. Gain of a couple for UCLA. Throw across the middle, catch, and a big hit by Fitzgerald, but Gilmer hangs on. First and goal for the Bruins. Woods, the tailback. Habermill in motion. Nico on the carry, hit again by Fitzgerald. Second and goal. Handed off up the middle and sandwiched. UCLA 7-11 on third downs. A team that only converted 23% on third down coming into the game. To pass, look at end zone, and it's incomplete. What a breakup by Eddie from Bagani.
A touchdown obviously makes it a 1-possession game. A field goal here, you're down 11. So still a 2-possession game.
Kick it away, and it's good. It's fourth down and goal from the 7-yard line. Officials getting together.
If it's a personal foul, it would be a fresh set of downs. It's like one of the officials talking.
The result of the field goal is good. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 74, the kicking team. This 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
You said it too. UCLA, they're doing it by converting on third down. David Braun, talking to Brooke Fletcher at halftime, said they need to find a way to get stops on third down. That'll certainly be a key going forward.
Hyman on the return. Hyman slips a tackle. He's going to get to the 30-yard line. Transfer from South Dakota State, a guy that Zach Lujan, the offensive coordinator, has known since he was 13 years old. Their relationship, one of the reasons why he wanted to be here in Evanston. As Komolafe gets the carry. Komolafe hit and dropped after a gain of 2.
So that time there, they started on the outside zone before cutting back upfield.
Stack the box on third down and 2. Handed off. Komolafe puts his head down. And then driven back was forward progress enough. They're going to mark him about a half a yard short.
It's short.
Need about a half a yard. And they're keeping the offense on the field for now. They've seen a couple of jumps from UCLA with a hard count.
Another thing with this big set from Northwestern, look at all the bodies, the Bruin bodies by the line of scrimmage.
Komolafe gets the carry, and I think he snuck forward. Yes, a first down conversion from Komolafe. Preston Stone does not have to snap the football. He's got a 17-6 lead, looking for his first conference victory. Handed off to Hyman around the outside, trying to follow his blockers, and runs into a slew of Bruins, led by Roderick Pleasant. No gain on the play for Hyman.
some chipping going down on the field between both these teams. No penalties, though.
Second down and 10 for Northwestern. Saw him go for it on fourth down on this side of the field. I just want to keep that clock churning. Play action pass. Stone throws to the corner. Elegant fell down, and a flag comes in from the backside. Tripped on his own foot here, but then gets pushed down by Pleasant. It's Bowe, who's going to run it himself near the 40-yard line. Ryan Bowe, his second snap of the day. Good blitz pickup. Stone gets out of it. Looking for help. Stone, pump fake. He's going to run and leans forward to the 30 for a first down. And a flag comes in late.
Personal foul, targeting for 32 of the defense. This penalty is under review.
Set up at the 31, first down and 10. Komolafe on the carry, following his blockers after a gain of 3. And for Stone, he's been clean today. Hands it off. Komolafe again, right side. Hit across the 20-yard line, still pushing down to the 15-yard line in a rugby scrum.
To go back to Stone, though, Jeff and Brooke, that's why a game like today is so important for him. I mean, that's where we highlight the emotion. You're seeing a guy that is coming into himself here as the Wildcat quarterback and captain. That Tulane game is an outlier. This is closer to who Preston Stone is and will be.
David Braun was talking about the fact that he's got consistent energy, and sometimes that can be fake with some people. It is not fake with Stone. That is authentic as it gets. Komolafe through the line near the 5-yard line. Komolafe at 93 yards on the ground. He's already scored a touchdown today. Northwestern 3 for 3 in the red zone. Komolafe gets it again and brought down. Maybe got the 5-yard line. Looks to be just short. Third down. John Vaughns, outstanding senior linebacker for UCLA, in on the stop. 3rd and inches. Komolafe right up the gut, first down Northwestern. Jalen Woods on the tackle, but it's 1st and goal for the Wildcats.
This has been another rip your heart out, long, run first Wildcat drive. Seizing back control of the game, nearly 8-minute drive. Once again, there's been some long drives throughout the day.
Hyman in the backfield. Hyman gets it. Hyman hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backward by the Bruins. 2nd down and goal. Stone gonna throw it. Stone knocked down. Stone then bats it away so smartly to prevent the turnover. That was Woods.
And there was a lot going on there. Stone had Hyman in the flat. That would have been a touchdown if he got that through, but as he was throwing it, Woods was able to bat it, and a great job by Stone there. Saved the day by batting that down and preventing an interception.
Third down and goal from the 3. Heads up play by Stone to keep the drive alive. Komolafe checks back in. Handed off, Komolafe right side. And he's brought down by the Bruins. 4th down and goal. A 20-yard try from Olsen. Kick is blocked. And no good. The Bruins hold. It was 1st and goal from the 3. And the Bruins defense shows up.
UCLA's ball, 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A 10-minute drive that goes for nothing. Roderick Pleasant got his hand on it. Just the 2nd drive of the 2nd half for UCLA. They put it in the belly of Javian Thomas. Thomas out in front for a 1st down. To throw to the sideline. And another 1st down for UCLA. Jaden Wilson on the reception.
And off to a good start here for the Bruins.
Playing with some tempo. 1st down and 10. Handed off, Thomas again. Big run down the left side. 1st down, UCLA. But a flag is down at the 45-yard line. Gain of 12. We'll see if it stands.
Personal foul. Illegal hands to the face. 52 the defense. This 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play with an automatic 1st down.
That's a big deal. Richie Haggerty.
Ron, and he's gone over to his players. He say, hey, we have to be poised. We have to be smart after the whistle. Let them make the mistakes. He's not happy with what's going on.
Well, there's a touchdown right there for UCLA. Quasi Gilmer. And UCLA is right back in a 29-yard touchdown throw. Sprint right, they're going to throw it. Lob it over Woods. Conversion good. Makes it a 3-point game. 4 seconds. That's a lot. Kickoff coming. Hyman calls for a fair catch. And that's going to go out of the back of the end zone. From the 25-yard line, 1st down and 10. Get it out, Hyman, and he dropped it. John Vaughns was in coverage. 2nd and 10. It was a 10-for-10 stretch there at one point. Corner blitz, nice pickup. Stone's going to run, and he is brought down short of the 1st down. Big collision between a pair of Bruins. Handed off, Komolafe. Komolafe over the right side. Huge 1st down to move the chains for Northwestern. Komolafe gets it again, following his lead blocker. Pushes the pile for a gain of 5. The last drive, they had 19 plays, 17 of them were runs. Another handoff, this time Hyman, and he goes nowhere. Stopped by Gary Smith, the nose tackle. Here they come. Stone batted down. A.J. Fuimaono got his hand on it. Fourth down and 4, and here comes Akers to punt.
It's just a great job there. Yep, you see him get his hands up. Bruins were bringing pressure. Northwestern counters with a quick game, so they knew they weren't going to be able to get to Preston Stone. Did what any good D-line and linebacker room should do, get their hands up and bat it down. Bruins get the ball back with the chance to take the lead or tie it.
Akers going to kick it away. Try and pin UCLA deep. Fair catch called for and secured at the 6-yard line. 94 yards to go for a touchdown.
Returning 2 onside kicks for a touchdown is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Thomas gets the carry and knifing in, and making the tackle is Fitzgerald. Been calling his name all day.
Fitzgerald blitzes it and tackles him in the backfield.
Dump it out. Thomas is out of bounds. Pressure coming, going sideline, and it's incomplete. Rico Flores, the intended receiver, no penalty flag. Kick is away. Wagner on the return. Wagner muffed it, but it's out of bounds. Boy, Northwestern catches a break. Motion Komolafe back behind Preston Stone. Komolafe got through that first wave and across midfield. Gain of 4 on first down. 2nd and 6, handoff again. Komolafe pushes the pile forward. 3rd down coming, another timeout used by UCLA. After a gain of 3, we're back in 15 seconds. Stone to pass. Stone trying to get out, and he is brought down in midfield, and that takes everything out the door. Matthews back to receive the kick from Akers. Matthews calls for the fair catch, gets out of there, and it goes into the end zone. Nico Iamale-Ava put Woods in motion. Nico back to pass. Some pressure from the backside. He feels it. He's going to run with it. Mac Uline, and then finally pushed out of bounds by Brayton Turner. They bring 4 in on this tackle almost, and Iamale-Ava able to get rid of it. Ball pops out and goes out of bounds. Iamale-Ava back to pass, slings it to the outside. Woods. Uline missed the tackle, but 3 other Wildcats are right there. No timeouts left. No gain, 2nd down.
At some point, you got to push the ball down the field. Look for number 3, Quasi Gilmore. He had the touchdown, nearly 30-yard touchdown earlier in the game.
Pressure coming, down he goes. They brought the blitz with Fitzgerald. And flags fly. UCLA discombobulated on the front line.
While the clock was running, false start for 77 of the offense.
Go across the middle, catch made, and the clock will wind to zeros. Northwestern hangs on.